Alright, hello, we are live. Welcome to this episode of Defenders of the Vale. I think. It's been a little bit, so we're gonna jump back into things. The only way we know how. Just sort of sporadically. So here we go. Ricky, why don't you take it away?
Me?
Si, senor.
Alright. I'll do that immediately after you do your best recap. You remember what we did last time, Ron?
I'm looking at the thing. And I remember, I wrote down a name. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I've got too many notes.
What's up, Pete?
Yo! Hey, David, guess what? Do you remember what happened last time?
No, I missed the last session.
Let's see, I know that, like, we ended up going to, like, we fought I forget what we fought. The, Jerklewares. And there was, a ceremony going on where they're, like, converting more people into, were creatures, I believe. And the vampire lord, whose name is... Oh, there it is. Vlad Drakov. I knew I had it somewhere. Vlad Drakov kind of took a little bit of an interest in us since we were essentially helping him, you know, that enemy of my enemy or whatever it goes. So, yeah, and I believe that's where we left off. We were having dinner with Vlad Drakov. And boom. How's that sound?
Good enough to get me through the popcorn I wanted to eat. So you had some stuff right. They were converting people to undead because you're after that necromancer. The were people were there to stop that. Because you helped out with that, he rewarded you and alerted you that the necromancer had gone to a different zone. Realm. It's not a game. Realm. And that he was going to send you off to go do that. And you guys had went back to his place, got your full rest in, and were eating. So... First of all, I think, did you go live? Did you get the live on the stream?
We are live on the stream. I just need to change the view.
So the guy's eating the dinner and he looks at everybody and he goes, "You were quite the interesting group of people." Everybody almost died, Dosi. Almost. I'll get him next time.
Did I almost die?
You died 4 times.
Ooh. Well, I got better though, right? So I'll take that.
Well, I don't know about better.
Well,
You'd have to like be useful.
well, you know.
So, this lord will look at each of you, and he'll look at Paige first and go, "Paige, you're very interesting. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How did you come to be here?"
Right. You know, that's a bloody good question, mate. We were, Well, I was on an island, right? Yeah, I was on an island trying to promote my new book, and I found myself going into this tower, right? And then, I don't know what happened. I woke up in a mine, and now I'm with these fellas. and we're here where it's really like it's like really dark, man, like super dark and kind of dreary. Not really sure what I'm doing here.
But so you are a maker of books.
Right? Yeah, I'm a bit of an author, right?
Have you always been an author?
Yeah, I suppose you could say. I've always been telling me short stories to me mom and me cousins. There's always a cousin around popping up. They always loved little pages stories.
Then I'll look over at Aramillion and go, "You, the quiet one, tell me about yourself."
Oh, there's not much to say about me. I'm an acolyte of the Great Sage, and where he knows everything, so wherever he sends me, I go.
He communicates and tells you directly where to go.
He did, indeed.
What did you do before? Before you knew the Great Sage?
There was no before the Great Sage. The Great Sage is all.
But when did you meet the Great Sage?
It feels like yesterday and forever ago.
What will you do now?
Well, I don't know. The Great Sage has me here, and so here I am. Where we go next and what we do next, I'm not really sure. It's just these are my companions now, and wherever they lead me, I guess that's where we go.
Izzy, it's good to see you again. How did you get here?
Have you done a difference to the place? Because this place looks a lot bigger than it did last time. Oh my goodness.
What will you do now, Izzy, after this?
Keep going forward.
That's a good choice in life. Wally,
I'm gonna say Wally has been, apart from like assisting in the fight, he's been like completely absorbed and just staring at that same crystal from before. So he doesn't respond. Not immediately, anyway.
he'll repeat it. Wally, where have you come from?
Instead of like answering him back properly, his eyes just sort of like dart from the crystal, like to. It's like a glare, but it's not on purpose. You know what I mean? It's just like he has resting elf face, so he can't help it. He raises an eyebrow. I beg your pardon.
Your past, tell me.
He gives a sort of like scrutinizing look for a moment, and you can tell he's like, I don't know, trying to get like a read on the guy, but he, oh hi sir, he eventually is just like, currently and formerly, I was a researcher, I suppose.
What is the subject?
Flares his nostrils a bit. I'm an environmental scientist and a surveyor.
You seem to have your eyes surveying something today.
Perhaps I quite wish it had only been for today. He slides the crystal back into his pocket. Why are you so interested?
We don't get visitors here very often.
Seems like you kill most of the ones that you do.
Most of my dinner's homegrown.
This place is quite unnatural. I suppose, at least compared to where we've come from. I had hoped to do a survey of the land my people wish to integrate with. But this shall suffice.
If you bring your people to integrate here, it will be the death of many of your people, and a feast for mine.
They haven't finished with our plane yet. I doubt they have any interest in here for the time being.
And what will you do for your future?
I'll go back to work. It sounds like he's being as upfront as Wally always is, so, you know.
Yeah, we all get it. Wally's a jerk.
Yes. Yes. To illustrate, I kick Izzy.
That was messed up, man. Is he such a nice person?
Well, person is generous.
You, the one that smells of death, Rob, where do you come from?
Where I come from has been destroyed, so it's not important.
Where do you go from here?
I was told that if I come here and assist them, that assistance will be rendered to me to help me bring back my beloved Rose.
Be careful when attempting to change life for death for love. All of you are alive because you have helped me and my people. Do not mistake me for some benevolent lord who cares for the benefit of strangers in his land. This land, as you have all learned, is cursed. This land, you have all learned, is full of evil things, like myself. But nobody comes here accidentally. Everybody who comes here is chosen by powers greater than myself.
Okay, I have a quick question.
I will go to prom with you.
Oh, well, I have another question then. Is this the guy that Wally saw in the vision?
Yeah.
Okay. That's probably fine.
What does this button do? I don't mind if I do.
Do what?
No, God!
No.
Why did the
No!
Dragonborn Barbarian
Please,
enter rage?
no! No! No!
Oh, is this still playing? Why did why couldn't the Dragonborn Barbarian enter a rage? He had erectile dysfunction.
Okay. Okay.
One more and I'll stop, I promise. That I probably won't stop. Why did the lisping Drow Bard tell a bad joke. For the loth.
Uh, 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 uh.
No, that one's great.
I don't know if I agree.
That hurts my heart. All right, no more. So he tells you, he looks at you and he tells you, you guys need to be careful who you trust. The only reason you leave my lands alive is because you helped my people that I care about. Make no friends here. You have no allies among these people. There are no innocent souls trapped here. Do you have any questions for me before you take out on your adventurers?
I do, but I need to check my notes first. 1 second.
You know what, while you do that, the tavern band fired their half-elf drummer because she couldn't keep a beat. So they replaced her with a metronome.
Not the metronome. Okay, I found it. Yeah, well, this is gonna be like. There's a realm not too far from. Well, anywhere, I suppose. What do you know of Isolde?
Of who?
Isolde, the leader of the carnival.
Okay, so thanks for reminding me of who she was. I don't like her. She puts her nose meddling where she shouldn't put it. Is that why you're here?
Well, we didn't come here by choice.
Yeah, again, mate, we're not really sure why we're here.
So you don't know why you were chasing the necromancer across my realm?
Well, not exactly. Like, all I know is that's what we were tasked to do, is chase him down and then possibly go home, I think. Chase
Not
him down
quite.
and kill him, right? Do we have to kill him, guys?
Close enough.
So you were given a job to kill somebody, and you just took it without any question.
To be fair, our target was not exactly present for questioning at the time.
Yeah, our hands are kind of tied, too. Like, they just brought us here. Like, all of a sudden we're here, and it's like, now you gotta do this thing. It's like, what the heck, mate? We have no idea what's going on.
Perhaps he'll be amicable enough to have a conversation. Or perhaps we'll just have to kill him on the spot.
I'm just saying, nobody good gets brought to Ravenloft.
Right, and just what exactly are you implying there, mate?
That you flippantly took a quest to kill somebody you don't know.
That's fair enough.
That you sit in the hall of the Lord of Lycanthropes, eating meat that you don't know where the meat came from. And he smiles.
I have not eaten any of the meat, by the way, because I wanted to do a detect poison and disease before I ate anything.
You have eaten a half a pound of the most
What the
delicious
heck?
steak you've ever eaten.
I just wake up with, I had like a meat coma. When you eat too much and then you just wake up with half a steak in your mouth.
Yeah, that happens to me all the time. Constantly waking up with half a steak in my mouth.
Dude, all the way through this conversation, Wally is deep in the meat sweats.
Yeah, but there's no poison.
Oh, poisonless. I think. I'll eat
But
man meat.
there could be venom.
Venomous
Because
meat.
It's definitely not snake, so it could be venom.
True. True. That is the criteria.
All right. All right.
Oh, God.
All right. He gets up. He belches. He walks towards you guys somewhat menacingly, and then walks past you guys. And he opens the door. And he goes, "Head down this hallway, straight out. Follow the path. Good luck."
Right, just like that then.
Unless you'd like to stick around for the next meal.
Nope, I'm good. Alright, guys. Come on, fellas, let's head on out, right?
Wallace's face twitches into a smile, and he nods and stands up.
As you walk by, the guy sniffs.
Oh no. He's a furry.
He is a were jackal.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess he's quite literally a furry.
I don't like that he took our scent. Alright, we're gonna have to roll in mud. Sorry, guys.
He goes, "I will not hunt you until the next night is over."
Oh, generous.
Oh, that's reassuring then, right? Come on, fellas, we got a head start. Paige is kind of like does like a grimace smile as he turns away. It's like, maybe we should get out of here, guys.
As Wally's walking past the guy, I'm gonna sort of, I gotta say to him, no hard feelings if I shoot one of your men between the eyes when you come for us.
He looks at you and he goes, "How mad will you be in the next life when I turn your precious jewel into a decoration for my stool?"
Precious. That's not the right word for it. You show how little you understand. And Wally's just gonna start leaving.
The next time you see the great sage, tell him I said, "Thank you for staying away."
Sure. Okay.
All right. You guys are out on the path. You are heading deeper into Ravenloft, through the realms. Do you guys, anybody, I will give an inspiration point if Toasty Cat can remember what the name of the realm you're heading to is right now.
Barcelona!
No. But I will tell you one thing. There is an illithid vampire there.
I mean, aren't they all technically kind of vampires?
All right, nobody gets inspiration because Toasty Cat doesn't like you guys.
What the heck?
She specifically said, "I don't like that chump Izzy."
True. I saw it. True.
That's not very nice.
Yeah, well, yeah. I guess we'll go. Hi, Sarah. The Syrup saying she's ready to go.
Go ahead and everybody go to the top left-hand corner of the map.
Okay.
The new map. See, it says, "I know love Izzy" right there in the chat.
True.
It's pretty messed up.
The power of dyslexia.
You guys travel for a while, probably half a day. Are you guys talking about anything? You guys in a certain travel order? You guys are heading from northwest to southeast.
I don't like the idea of taking. Yeah, I prefer being kind of here. I'll put myself there. Wallace probably wouldn't say that much. He's just. Oh, when we left and we'd been going for like, I don't know, 20-ish minutes, he probably would have like cast detect magic as we were walking and just like looked everyone over just in case. But other than that, he doesn't really say much. I'll mark off my detect magic and detect poison.
In the castle, there's all sorts of magic. After the castle, there's no magic. The
Okay,
coma
cool.
is the coma after the no is implied.
The coma? Like
Yeah.
sleeping?
That's what I'm just reading Toasty's chat, Toasty Cat's chat, and properly not pronouncing things correctly for some reason.
Oh, I see. So you're a gremlin.
All right, so you guys are traveling. You're making your travels. You don't need Minotaur skeletons anymore. The closer and farther you go, the darker it gets. I would like each of you to make a wisdom saving throw. Good job, Wally. You failed.
Okay, rude.
Just kidding, you passed. Rob the zombie. Ugh. All right, Paige, as the further you go, the more terrified you become. You start to hear whispers. Okay. Sorry. You start to hear whispers on the edge of whispers kind of on the side, and you see movement out of the side of your eyes. And it's just horrifying.
Right, if I was a lesser man, I'd probably be afraid of that.
Of what?
All the eeriness, mate. It's not... You're not seeing it?
I look around. Do I see anything, or is it just darker?
You see nothing.
I don't
Very
see
just dark.
anything any more eerie than anything else.
Yeah. As you guys make your way through the woods, you've got the order set up there with Paige and then the turning the back. Describe to me how you're traveling. Carefully.
Yes, carefully. With my eyes scanning everywhere.
Yeah, same. Wally's keeping an eye out. Occasionally he I don't know, will look overhead, see if there's any birds or anything, but yeah, carefully.
Yeah, I suppose Paige would take point. Oh, if Izzy wants to take point, he can. I suppose he is the rogue, so that's sort of his deal, is like kind of
It would be his deal if he was here playing his own character.
preemptively looking for stuff. But Paige will lead since he's fearless and all that, right?
Yeah, quote unquote.
What's that doing there?
I'm gonna reload my roll 20. It just went spastic on me. Hold on.
Okie dokie.
I don't even know what's what doing where.
The answer to that question, Ricky, is always, sorry guys, I meant to whisper that. Anytime you accidentally roll dice in front of the players, you always say
Oh, that was
you
Izzy's
meant to
stuff.
whisper it.
Yeah, it's Izzy's stealth. I meant to do that. It's Izzy in the front, party in the back.
Oh, let's go.
Who's that for, Rick?
Aramolian.
As it should be. That makes sense, because obviously Aramolian would just hear the Great Sage in his head, thus applying the blessing.
Yes. This place is kind of terrifying, so I'm constantly walking along, asking for the Great Sage's blessing.
Trying to do a thing, sorry.
No worries.
There we go. All right. You guys make it a little bit further ways. Go ahead and keep behind Izzy, if you would.
I'm gonna say at some point.
I disagree completely.
Okay. What you call it? I would have done my like subclass action, but Wally doesn't know that he's done it necessarily. He won't know until something happens. I can't. Roll20's been such an asshole today.
Bro.
I'm just trying to move my windows around. Even Syrup is upset.
I have been fighting it. I'm fighting
Yeah.
it so hard.
It feels like swimming.
It does.
What We hear that in the dead of the night.
As you see 19 tigers come out of the woods. You guys actually, as it gets dark, it's almost dark. It's dusk, so you guys don't have any disadvantages to your things or anything. But everybody, give me a perception check.
Is someone underneath someone else?
Rob, why aren't you out here?
7.
I got a 20.
You don't exist right now, Rob. Oh, there you are. Aramolian was on top.
Oh, for me, I can. Yeah, for me, Rob was on top.
Oh, it was Aramolian for me.
For me, I was on top too.
Please, no! No!
Am I the only person without a health bar?
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
You're
No.
the only person I don't see a health bar for. So you're dead.
Interesting that, you know, of all people, I would be the one without
Did
a
you-
health bar. I just find that interesting.
Did you hear about the rogue who was participating in the Mind Flayer's shady trade of aromatherapy oils? She was explicitly complicit in illicit lipids.
I don't know about you.
Oh my god, somebody turn in some points and make Ricky stop telling jokes.
No, somebody
Is that-
turned in some
Yes.
points to make me tell a joke.
Yeah, somebody redeemed that one, and it wasn't Ricky.
It wasn't me. I'm so happy right now.
I think Ricky should be banned from redeeming.
One time I met a priest who was cursing.
Toasty Cat, redeem, please make it stop.
Ugh.
Well, yeah. You don't want to cross cat, would you?
Toasty Cat's my new favorite person.
Why is the one only 50? Hold on, let me look at these point values. No. Crank that, make it stop up.
Crank that soldier boy.
See, that one's so low because, like, you don't always stop after one.
You gotta. I'm never gonna stop after one if it's only 50. It's gotta at least be 150.
Fair
I
enough.
don't know about
I think it should be free.
that. True.
Yeah, they don't let you do free ones.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
know, like
if they're telling you to stop, that means they don't like it and they're gonna turn off the stream. So
Yeah, true.
That's fine. They have bad taste anyway. Why would I want
Oh,
it?
there's a cooldown on
Oh,
the
if
joke
that's
telling
true.
so that it doesn't take up the whole stream.
Oh, yeah.
But of course, if we want to discuss how we do point values and stuff after the stream, I'm more than amicable to.
The next time
Oh, look at
time
these
I come
guys.
in, yeah, they're cool. I've never used them before. I've wanted to for a while. The next Thursday, next Monday, if that's still 50, I'm gonna punt it up. You guys, see, to give the example that I was given, it's to spiders what wargs are to wolves. You see 3 of them coming up, trotting up.
They're just chill.
No.
They're like, hey, what up? They look kind of chill.
They do not.
Well, that's fine.
I was really hoping that would be at 19, so I would have got 13, 16, 19.
Aw.
And I do also want to point out that the please make it stop is only a suggestion if you read through the text.
No, but if they say please make it stop, I have to stop. It's policy.
True.
I can't disregard my fans.
You have none of those.
Scarlet likes me.
She's using you. She doesn't like you.
That's fine. That's how most relationships work anyway. All right. So you see, let me pause.
Okay.
I love you, Scarlett, so much. Let me pause for a second. I've done a poor job of explaining and narrating this because we've been kind of on a chatty tangent. I apologize. I'm not doing you guys a good favor by doing that. This forest is horrifying. I would have given the halfling the frightened condition, but he had a stupid advantage. It's gloomy. It feels like if you've ever been to a Midwestern cemetery, kind of out of the city during winter, it feels kind of gloomy. It's very chilly outside. You have no idea where the sun is supposed to be. The only reason why you know you're going in the right direction is the guy pointed you literally to a path. And that's assuming you trust him to put you out in the right direction. It's very eerie. There's no animal noises. You don't hear the birds tweeting. You don't see trails. The trees are dying. The ground looks dead. The dirt looks dead. And then skittering through this forest of dead and leafless trees, you see 3 massively big or huge or large, whatever, those size spiders with duergars riding them, coming at you. From the distance, you can see they're trying to use the limited trees to hide, but your guys' perceptions were mostly good. A couple of them were fantastic. And so you managed to alert each other towards them. They are coming at you. Their weapons are drawn. They are not friendly. Combat is going to begin.
So they're like spider people?
What's that?
They're like spider people or just spiders?
There's spiders being ridden by evil dwarves.
Oh, okay. Not more of the Durgar.
Yeah, more of the Durgar. Rob Plant. Your turn.
These things look gross. I'm gonna shoot this one with a chill touch, which is neither cold nor touch. AC 15.
Which one again?
This ugly one right here, as opposed to this ugly one over here.
Immunities. All right. So here's the deal. This thing moves.
Is it undead?
No.
Damn.
And it's going to jump. And it lands right there.
Oh, howdy.
That's a whole lot of nope.
It's gross. The distance of the streeter's long jump is tripled. Every foot of its walking speed it spends on the jump allows it to jump 3 feet. Okay. Yeah, it's got crazy jumps.
That's a whole lot of nope.
Yeah, 3 feet for every foot spent jumping. Anyway, it jumps there. That is a lot of movement, man. Holy cow. Am I doing it right? Yeah. The distance of the steeder's long jump is tripled. Every foot of its walking speed that it spends on the jump allows it to jump 3 feet. And that jump is wrapped into its movement action, correct?
Yes.
That is crazy. That's crazy. These things got the range. This is the type of mount you need. And then, I'm gonna roll a D2. 1 is Rick, 2 is Dave.
Whew, glad there's no Rick here.
What's your armor class, Aramolian?
15.
Okay, so that misses you. But as the spider lands, it lashes out at you and it tries to bite you. Wally.
Hello.
Does a 6 hit?
Yes, sadly it does. That's my AC.
I hate you.
Sorry, I'll crit the next attack. Praying for you, brother.
Age.
Right.
All right, they miss. They all miss. Holy cow. Okay, sorry. It reaches out with its leg and tries to wrap webbing around you, and it just misses as it lands. Aramolian, it's your
The
turn, though.
sticky leg.
Yeah, it did the stinky leg.
It's got a stanky leg. What are you doing?
It's got 8 of them. That's a lot of stank.
What do you do if a giant alien-looking spider leaps towards you and then starts doing the stinky leg?
This one's doing the stinking leg. Those two are doing the Dougie. It's just a weird moment in life.
I want to see a million fucking spider. Sorry, continue.
So the spider things are the only thing that are doing anything so far.
Correct. To be perfectly blatant, they are theoretically ridden by Dwarger. I'm not going to put those into combat.
Oh.
I will assume they have shared hit points for all intents and purposes of this battle.
Okay. So like a unit. Okay.
All right. I am going to wet myself just a tiny little bit.
I would too. Oh yeah, I forgot. You hate these.
Yeah. And then I'm going to swing my quarterstaff at the one that's near me. Oh,
Nice.
all right then. Hold on. That +2 shouldn't be on there. I had a button pressed that doesn't need to be there. Okay.
Are you raging?
No raging.
It's called hacking.
No, he's doing great.
9 bludgeoning damage.
Yes, thank you, anonymous gifter, for gifting Spud a sub. We appreciate you.
Oh, I didn't know I wasn't subbed. Thank you very much, anonymous gifter. Oh wow.
So 9 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. And then, even though Rick knows this is not a good idea, Aramolian steps back to there. I mean, that seems fair.
Gotti. Where's my natural
shame.
crit? Where's my crit alert? Oh wait, I'll do it real quick. Hold on, I got it. Yeah, that is beautiful. I mean, Oof.
Oh my word.
So it's 23 total damage. Do you have anything to blocking? I don't think you have anything to reduce that.
You know what?
No.
Actually, I have a reaction. I'm gonna silvery barbs that.
It's a nat 20, so it's gonna hit anyway.
No, you have to
Well-
re-roll it.
Yeah. And then remember to designate someone to get the advantage.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll give Paige the advantage.
Ooh, goes from a hit to no hit.
I do love silver thoughts.
All right, you can move
Mark
now,
off
Rick, and
the
not be
spell
dead.
slot.
All right. I thank you.
But I will say, you have a vision of that spider just ripping you open. And
Proactive healing at its finest.
all right, you have a vision of that spider
Uh-huh.
ripping you over, and you see, like you envision that hit, and then the spell happens, and it pulls you out of it, and you kind of shake your heads and manage to move, narrowly avoiding the damage you were going to receive.
Yeah, that's excellent.
That's great. That is a good use of silvery barbs. Speaking of useless bards, your turn, Paige.
What the heck?
Ouch. Right. What's all this then? I'm gonna start swinging me rapier at this thing because apparently I'm pretty good at it. At least I was last time. Well, I was okay.
Yeah, you were popping off. Well, okay. You were.
I do have advantage because of the silvery barb, so that's a 24 to hit.
That's
that-
true.
That misses. I'm just kidding. That hits.
For
You said that's me.
11 piercing damage.
You said that missed, and then Syrup rolled onto her back very dramatically. So you had her on the, she was worried.
All right.
And then
Well,
Paige is gonna move around, but stay within the thing's threat range.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Izzy's turn. Izzy is having connection issues, and so
Mhm.
he's there to tell me what he's supposed to do. I'm assuming Izzy would want to flank this guy and attack with advantage. Izzy, is that correct?
Oh, we're
Izzy,
talking
Izzy?
to Izzy in the studio. Yep.
And hello, Moose. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Izzy hasn't corrected me yet.
He says, "Yep" in the chat.
Oh, okay. And no, David. 1 second though.
Okay.
Only because there was the dinner and the what are you guys doing before you head out?
Okay.
But this shouldn't take too long. Izzy will attack and then attack. So it's with the chakram and the chakra. And the chakram will miss. And the chakra will hit. And then Wally, Digby, Quince,
Okay.
Siente,
You had it closer the first time. It's
Quince?
Quincy.
Quince.
Yeah.
That is way
Quince
too many
is
letters.
more like monk. All right. So, seeing these things leap at us while he reaches into his he reaches into his pocket to get something, but as he does, he sort of lets out like a little yelp, and out of his shirt, I guess, jumps a tiny. It kind of looks like a too big axolotl salamander thing, and it leaps out of his pocket and immediately tries to bite the crap out of this one. I'm gonna put it on the field. There he is.
I whispered you, David.
What?
Hey,
I don't
see?
understand why I got dragged in.
All right, so
So
what
I
are you
pressed the
doing?
button, it didn't do anything.
Yeah, I see. I'm sitting here looking at nothing being done.
22 to hit.
Go and roll your damage.
So,
Let's get it, buddy. We'll roll that damage today or tomorrow. What's going on, son?
I don't know how to do it with NPC sheets. I'm learning. 5 piercing damage.
Munch.
Manch. And then Wallace is like kind of stunned for a second. He's like, "What? What?" And in his sort of confusion, he's gonna make an attack against the same creature with a short sword. We have flanking, right?
Yes,
Sweet.
but it's not advantage. Remember, we
okay.
didn't do advantage with that.
Normal.
Unless your race gives it to you.
Oh, for like a special. No, I don't have pack tactics now. 13.
I give it to him because I'm a nice guy.
Oh,
13 misses.
okay.
I don't
yeah.
want to blow by. I don't want to blow by this. Let's pause for a second. I
Oh,
want
God
you
damn
to-
it. He's going to call me out for not being a nice guy.
Oh, also, yes. I want you to. First, I'm going to readjust that so we're in proper order. What is that creature? Will you describe that creature for us in really beautiful detail?
Beautiful? I don't know about that.
I said do it!
Okay. Well, okay. So, it's a little like, this thing that jumps out of Wally's pocket. Like I said before, it looks kind of like a little sort of axolotl or salamander, but it's like slightly more feral. Just like, it looks like it's maybe mad. It's hard to tell if it's upset or if it's just playful. And yeah, it's this like kind of thin. It's small. I think it's a small creature right now. Small, thin, maybe like. I mean, it was small enough that Wally could carry it on his person for a while without realizing he had it there. And it's like,
So how big is it?
what's the little dragon in Mulan called?
Oh,
It's Eddie
He's
Murphy.
not a dragon.
It's Eddie Murphy. So Eddie Murphy jumps out of my pocket, and he's kind of like a little bit see-through. I guess I should pick. I have to pick an element. Lightning, sure. Why not? It like has a sort of blue to its innards because it's kind of see-through.
Mushy.
Yeah, like an electric
Good job,
blue
Toasty.
to its innards. well, and yeah, it's just this sort of like, kind of almost slithering, winding. It looks like it would be very elegant if it weren't.
Man,
right now.
you could really say this little lizard dragon really tipped the scales of this battle.
I don't know if it has.
I don't think anybody would say that.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone would say that.
Rob Black, it's your turn.
Damn it.
Okay, I fixed my stuff.
David. What you
did
gonna
I
do? Yeah, that's what I'm asking you. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to do a whole lot of notes.
You don't want to hang out right there where the spiders can hit you?
No, he can try to hit me all he wants. I'm casting. Oh no, I meant to take mirror image, not minor image. Stupid. Not reading the whole thing.
You cast the image of a smaller spider.
Nah.
No, I cast mirror image.
Yeah, roll a d20. What? No, how many?
Why am I get 3 of them, and then
Each-
when you attack me, then we get to see if that you hit me or not.
Oh, it's
Each
just
time
the-
a creature targets you with an attack
No,
during
I
the
was,
spell's duration, roll a
other
d20.
versions of the game make you roll for how many illusions you get.
Oh.
All right, Izzy, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna attack it with my weapons.
That's my new favorite mocking voice.
Oh, Izzy would see the little salamander dude kind of like eyeing him.
Oh, Izzy, I think one of those hit. Yes, one hits. Thank God. Izzy attacks with his weapons. For once, not being targeted. These creatures are not smart, so I will attack you.
You cast a spell and it was like more dinner.
Go ahead and roll the d20, David.
All right, I got 13. Let's see what that means.
It means you have 2 duplicates left. This one will attack your little dragon that terrifies it. And miss. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, that is a miss. He just sort of very elegantly leaps out the way and snarls at it.
Paige, 24 to hit.
Right, yep, that hits for sure, mate.
That's 8 piercing and 7 poison.
I don't think I have anything to help me with the poison. So 8 piercing and 7 poison.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Hey, you're supposed to ask me what the duplicate's AC is.
I already read the spell. Aramolian, what are you doing?
Well, I can't see. I can't see Wally's health bar.
Wally looks to be in very good health.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I can't see Wally's health bar either.
I don't have one, I don't think. I don't know how to set it like properly, so it tracks it automatically.
I got you. I'm gonna work on it.
Okay.
Then, in that case,
Oh, thank you.
boy, I don't. Aramolian does not want to get next to one of these things. I'm gonna drop my quarterstaff on the ground, pull out my short bow, and shoot this one.
Fill it with lead.
That hits.
4 piercing damage.
And that hurts.
And I'm done.
Wallace Digby Kunsey the 5th.
The little Drakelin dude is going off again. Well, real Nate. He's trying his best, but
The spider pets him. Oh, look at that cute little guy.
I realized I forgot a thing. That's fine, I remember it.
And what is Wally doing?
Short sword attack. I don't know why that was a disadvantage, but 20 on this guy.
No, it's at 19. I see that.
Well, whatever. For 8 piercing damage.
It collapses. As it
So the little-
collapses,
Oh,
as it collapses, its body turns into little spiders, which take off and run in every direction.
the little
That's horrifying.
the little salamander so jumps up and nips at it and completely misses, but distracts it long enough for Wally to run his blade through its take its head off, And then when all the little spiders come out, the little salamander gets distracted trying to eat them.
Yeah, they run. They crawl over the little sand. They crawl over your guys' feet. Some run up and down you, and it's just gross. It's ugh.
Yeah, it's awful, the worst, and I don't like it, and I don't like you for doing it. And then
Yeah, don't do that again.
I guess Wally actually won't move because he's just watching the salamander like, what? And that's how I go.
Paige, it is your turn.
True syrup.
Paige.
Alrighty. Right. I still got this crazy spider thing in front of me. Guess I'm just gonna have to keep stabbing it.
Stab it in the face.
Right, I'll stab it in the face with my
Natural one. Natural one. Natural one.
He's a halfling. He can't do that.
But 18 to hit.
Misses. You have to pay the halfling tax.
What's the halfling tax?
No, you miss a lot. It hits. What's your damage?
I thought I clicked it.
He
There
can
it
too.
goes.
He can do a natural one. He just has to do it twice in a row.
The little salamander is going to use its reaction when it sees someone hit an attack. And he sort of crackles with electricity, and at the same time, so does Paige's rapier, and you deal an extra d6 lightning damage.
Oh, sweet.
What's that ability? Link it.
I'm doing it. I'm Zeldaing it, actually. Screw you.
When another creature within 30 feet of the drake. He's too far away.
No, he ain't.
He is too.
No, what the heck? The spiders are carrying him away. No, don't come, my boy.
Perfect.
Awesome, and that's an extra 6 lightning damage then.
And then it collapses into a mound of spiders that run up and all over and through you, and you feel like you have spiders all over you. Aramolian, you get covered in spiders as this monster collapses, and the small itty bitty spiders just take off running.
No.
Yeah. Oh, that happens.
Spiders in places spiders should be.
I think that'll be, Paige will move, but that'll be it for Paige.
Oh, every time you guys hear Syrup yell, that's actually just the salamander. It's just very good SFX. Don't worry about that.
Rob Plant.
Go ahead and make an attack of opportunity as I'm going to move away from it. I'm going to move
One second.
to there.
It missed.
To be fair, it was going to miss anyway.
You don't know that.
Because I missed.
Yeah, that's what you get. All right, Izzy whispered me and told him he goes
Matching
and helps.
matching sixes.
Izzy whispered me and told me that he goes and helps the one that Paige was fighting, so I'll put him down here and he can stab the dead area. I'm just kidding. That's ridiculous. Why would he do that?
Oh, because God made it so.
Hey, you have to do what the player tells you to do.
I don't have to do nothing. So my dog just laid on my foot and it scared me.
Ah.
Ooh. Izzy. Is that how many points of damage is that?
Oh, God.
Just the top attack.
16. 22?
Stupid.
Nice work, Izzy.
As it does exactly the amount of damage required to kill the spider. I hate it when that happens. I don't know why that bothers me.
A lot of people find it quite nice.
I hate it. I hate it for some reason when you can do the perfect amount of damage to kill my monsters. The spider collapses into almost a wave of baby spiders that take off and run over all of you. You all feel like you just have bugs crawling all over you right now.
Great. I'm not happy about that.
You don't like that?
No. I almost certainly do not. I'm just gonna roll a thing just to test it real quick. Okay, it works.
Fails.
Right. Do we need to worry about these spiders, or are they starting to disperse away from our bodies?
Oh, they're taking off.
Okay,
It's
good,
just
good.
gross. What do you call an undercover tarantula? A spy deer.
I disagree.
What do you call it when you have too many spiders in your house? A no-fly zone.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
The little salamander is currently doing pretty much exactly what my real cat is doing, rolling on its back. It's got like a spider that it managed to kill in its claws, and is just sort of playing with it, batting it up.
Izzy manages to catch a bunch of spiders, and he puts them in a pouch. I know that sounds weird, but that's literally what the player told me to do.
And Wallace is gonna
If it
kneel
comes
down next to a salamander.
If it's coming from Lewis, it does not sound like a weird thing for the character to do.
It's 100%. I'm getting text. I'm getting play-by-play text. It says kill spiders for Crunch a Bunch.
So if Izzy says anything weird tonight, we can fully attribute it to Lewis and not, not the responsibility of the DM.
Oh, that's right.
What does a spider inside your ear do? Makes your head spin.
Dang it, Lewis!
What?
Would you stop telling those jokes, Lewis?
Why would you get upset at him for that? It's a very good one.
So of all of them, that's your favorite?
Yep.
I don't like that.
Wallace kneels down next to the little salamander, and it's just sort of like watching it, kind of bewildered. It doesn't care. It's playing with spider.
So are you gonna put this thing back in your? What are you gonna do with this thing?
I guess the first thing that Wallace would do would be like try and figure out what it is. And then he gets the feeling to reach into his pocket again and grab his little gemstone, but it's gone. Dun, dun, dun.
What?
What? At which point he just grabs it with one hand. You know, like the pictures of people holding like a little hamster with one hand. It's like that, and just holds it up in front of him, and it's kind of wriggling, kind of scratching his arm that's bound in leather and whatnot.
All right. All right. I need all of you. I feel like this is a great time.
I hate spiders.
I need all of you good. So does one other player in this group hates them. The player hates them so much.
No, the character said that.
I know, but one of the players in the group, literally worst thing ever for him. I need all of you to make an intelligence saving throw, and I'm just gonna let you know before you roll. The DC is 16.
Does this include the salamander? Is it making the save as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Good thing I'm proficient in intelligence saves.
That's the salamander. Oh.
That's not a great save there, Paige.
No, it is not. I don't have anything to give me advantage on it that I can think of.
Unless it's fear-based, and then you have advantage and still fail.
It's an illusion. You, Paige, and Rob, the zombie, both see a vision of just an ocean of spiders coming from the ground.
And Izzy?
Oh, and Izzy too. Yeah, Izzy. You see an entire, like, there is no more ground. There's just spiders. And the other people who passed the save are just standing there, and you guys are baffled by them not moving. This ocean of spiders turns into a 30-foot tall elephant.
Oh,
And it stares at you and just, it sounds like a weird, like a gasping noise, and then you quickly realize that this thing is laughing at you. And in the back of your minds, only those who failed to save, you hear the words, "Welcome to my home." And then after a few moments, you kind of snap out of it, and there are no spiders anywhere. But you feel like all three of you, for the next minute, have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws because you're too busy patting spiders, imaginary spiders off of you. That's it. I didn't even make you take damage. I thought about making you take damage.
Wally is like, he was watching his, salamander wriggle or whatever, and then he noticed that, the other three seemed to be in like a bit of a trance. So he would have just like looked at, I guess just been waiting for them to snap out of it. Not really doing much to try and help. He might just like nudge them a bit, but
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
Freaks. And the meanwhile, the little salamander is running like across him, like some sort of squirrel that's like tripping out.
Perfect. I feel like
Just
this would
running
be
in circles around him, like on
this would
him.
be a great spot for like a 5-minute real quick. What do you guys think?
Sure.
Yeah, before we do, I'll just say that Paige would have been kind of like not freaked out, but definitely not comfortable with, he would have,
Spider Boy.
yeah, just like, just kind of irritated, but I don't know. He wouldn't have liked it.
It's not ruined his life, but he didn't enjoy it.
I'm kind of sad that you made that save, Emilian.
I am not. I'm not sad about it at all.
I mean, I know listening to the description probably bothered you, the player, but I imagine it would have been more fun if you had to get in the head of your character being in that situation.
No.
Well,
All right, I'll be right back,
all
guys.
right, we're gonna take a
He's hot.
5.
Baby.
All right, we are back. Thank you so much for hanging out while we took a short break there. And here we are. Ricky's going to bring us back into the action. Or
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
he's going to do something. It might not be that.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Let me tell you what I'm gonna do. Hold up.
Oh,
Why do spiders adapt so quickly to online learning?
No.
They're very comfortable with the web.
yeah. Jail.
Who's going to jail?
You.
I gotta go to jail?
Yep.
Por qué?
Also, I realized I'm not supposed to roll the d6 for the person, so I'm changing it. Yeah, Wally will, what do you call it? Once the other people like snap out of it, he'll just sort of tilt his head and be like, "Oh, you quite all right?" And it's weird because he's trying to look kind of like serious while this salamander squirrel thing is. Oh God, Cletus!
You see Cletus walking up the path towards you. Coming
not
from
for this again.
from where the spiders came from. And you hear him go, "Oh hell guys, how y'all doing over here?"
Oh, bloody
And now
hell,
my
it's
eyes.
this guy again.
You had a more visceral reaction to Cletus than you did to the spiders.
You know, I'm not going to get into that right now.
Not gonna get into what, man? What's going on? Everything okay, buddy? Is there anything I can do for you? Need a hug? A good ear? Shoulder to lean on? What you got, buddy? I got you.
Not a hug right away, mate. We're still kind of easing back into that thing. But right, how you been there, Cletus?
Oh hell, I've been fine. Fine as a dandelion, just doing my thing, man.
Well, that's splendid. Hope you're having. Hey, you see them weird spider creatures come crawling out towards us, and all those other ones that just kind of took off.
Yeah, what was with those?
Right. That's why I asked you.
Oh man, I don't know nothing about no spiders. Hey, did you meet that jack-o'-ware guy?
The Vlad.
Yeah, that one. Oh, running around like he was important and stuff.
Right, yeah, him. We met him. Don't know about him, mate. He's not exactly on the up and up if my history serves me memory there, lad.
Oh hell, man, his cornbread ain't done all the way in the middle. I know what you're talking about.
Boy, some cornbread would be delicious right now.
Cornbread.
You got some?
Sadly,
what that is.
no, mate, I do not. Is that Saul talking, or is that Wally talking?
Both.
Hang on, how do you not know what corn... Never mind. We'll
I'm
talk
not
about...
confident we have it here.
Right, some cornbread would be amazing right now. If only I had, like, me stove and the proper ingredients, I'd whip me up a batch, and I'd be sharing it with all y'all, right, mates?
I cock my head.
Hey, look, Wally boy, that cornbread is sure is delicious. You throw a little butter on and it goes down your gullet nice and smooth. All right.
Why would you say it like that? That was a horrible way to word that.
I think I said it. I think I said it just like it should have been said.
I mean, it wasn't wrong.
I mean, I have to fundamentally disagree with the both of you.
Well, I mean, if brains were leather, you wouldn't have enough to saddle up a June bug, Wally, so it don't make no sense.
What is a June? What? You're just making sounds up. What are you doing here, Cletus?
Well, I was just trying to see how y'all doing, making sure you're doing things right. What do you guys plan on doing now?
How did you get here so fast?
I mean, one foot in front of the other one, brother. That's how I get everywhere.
Squint. The salamander is still going crazy, running around.
Cletus actually walks up and pets him a little bit.
That's it. That's the salamander saying thanks. That's Sarah. He seems to like Cletus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna insight check Cletus.
You better roll high.
I will.
He looks
Watch
at your
me.
little salamander and goes, "Man, this thing's finer than a frog's hair."
What are you? I don't think. Sure. He is 19.
Anyway, I've been running around like crazy, man. I'm big. I'm busier than a one-legged man in a butt kicking contest.
What are you? You profoundly upset me, Cletus.
I'm just saying, what are you guys gonna go on and do now?
We're still looking for that necromancer.
You ain't got him yet?
There's been some interference.
Well, that doesn't amount to a hill of beans. What do you mean interference? Ain't nobody trying to stop you from getting them. Nobody likes them.
Well, for once we got teleported around the place. For two, you said it yourself, we met the lycanthrope lord. There's been some interference. Did we see the necromancer when the undead ritual was going on? Because I wasn't there for that, so.
Yeah, you did. He was the one kind of leading the ritual. And then when you guys started fighting, he bounced.
Hmm.
I made hot chocolate, guys. It's winter and I made hot chocolate. I'm winning at life right now.
Oh, hot chocolate.
Come on over, so I'll give you a cup.
Yeah. So now we're just looking for him since he got away.
All right, well, sounds like you guys got a little bit of purpose in life to do. You should get that figured out. That was your only, job, right?
What if it were so simple? I'm certain Isolde would have done it herself.
Hey, don't get all willy willy on me, man.
My name is Wally. It's impossible for me to not.
Well, as my buddies down south of the border say, man, karma te loco. Don't get all crazy on us.
You can't just keep making up words.
If you're just gonna be making up words, I'm going home.
Wally, I'm sorry, Cletus looks at Paige and goes, "Man, this guy's mad at her cat getting baptized. I don't even know what's going on with him."
I don't get mad.
God, I love it.
Right, and I want to be going
here. I'm sitting here whispering shit to have Cletus say too.
What the heck? I trusted you.
I'm just telling him to say stuff that I've heard people actually say.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna do the dolphin one. That's good. I'll use it in real life, but I can do it here.
When we're not recording, I'll say the dolphin one.
Anyway, you guys gonna go? You got a clue on where he's gonna be at?
We were pointed in this direction.
Did somebody just reach out and point, and y'all just started walking?
Or else are we supposed to look? Do you have any better ideas?
Oh man, I think you guys are the ones that's supposed to do the snoop, and I just walk places, bro. That's all I do. I fish and I walk places. I didn't mean to step on your toes.
Well, since we don't really know the place, and this was the only direction that we were given, it seems kind of like the obvious choice for us to start investigating over this way, right?
I mean, you
Especially
ain't.
since you said it yourself. Everyone around here wants the necromancer dead.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
That's kind of ironic.
Quite.
Look, just be careful who you talk to. I'm just saying, common sense is not a flower that grows in everyone's garden. All right, be careful.
Right
Noted.
then. Yeah. Well, thank you, Cletus. We appreciate you. Have a happy day there, pal.
Oh, don't you talk sweet to me. You and your sweet words got me. You and your sweet words got me grinning like a possum eating fire ants.
I don't know about this.
This is Ron's favorite character, guaranteed.
No, this is my favorite character because I like listen to Ricky fuck up all these country sayings.
Messed up.
All right, I'm a skedaddle. How you doing over there, Emolian?
Confused.
What's wrong, buddy? What are you confused about?
Oh, there's just a lot of stuff. Not sure. Not real clear on the Great Sage's plans on this one just yet.
Hey man, sometimes that Great Sage just don't talk straight.
Ermoli just looks offended.
No man, he always says what he's supposed to say, but sometimes he don't say it at the time that we're supposed to hear it. He says it at a different time, and we're supposed to catch up and figure it out. Very confusing when you ain't as smart as he is.
Oh, yeah, that actually makes sense.
See? He gets what I'm talking.
And now my eyes are Cletus. You follow the great sage as well.
I mean, if we're gonna be fair, everybody in some point in time in their life follows something the Great Sage does. Irregardless of what you want to do, that guy's smarter than we all are put together.
Well, we don't have him where I come from, so I beg to differ.
You may not know that you have him where you come from, but that don't mean he ain't there. Just because you have a bit of ignorance don't mean something don't exist. All right, gravity was there long before we discovered it.
Surprisingly erudite coming from your mouth.
Did we really discover gravity or just kind of figured out how it worked?
No, we discovered it. And just as much as we discovered anything else.
Well, he is a true American.
I'm gonna put a flag down. This is New America.
I claim gravity in the name of Cletusville.
Because America.
All right, well, I'm gonna get on out of here. Any of you guys want to go fishing for a little while?
Where is there even to fish around here?
Hell, I don't know, man. But I got my 2 feet. We'll figure it out.
Well, I advise you to be quite careful. I can't imagine the fish here are friendly. There's very little that's friendly here.
That's true. I mean, I get what you're saying. You cannot make a silk purse out of a sow's ear.
His eye twitches. You wouldn't happen to know where the nearest settlement is, would you?
Nah, I don't know nothing. But I will excuse me. I will say I didn't get to see everything the way I came. If that's the way you're heading, go on ahead and be good with it. But watch out. I saw a bunch of little baby spiders a minute ago, and that was weird.
We ran into them.
Everybody give me a
Voice of
perception check at disadvantage.
Oh. Disadvantage. 14. Oh, I'm a little dude. I don't know how to do his with disadvantage. So.
Oh, Paige got an 18 with disadvantage.
Oh, it already has the disadvantage on. Okay, fine. 3 for the little dude.
I got a 2. I'm noticing that those spiders aren't on me anymore.
I declined to roll at disadvantage, so I get a 7.
Oh. There you go.
I was gonna argue with you about declining to roll, but that's fine. Like at the end of the day, I was like, all right, that's cool. Paige.
Why are you declining to roll at disadvantage?
Because I
Or is
rolled a
it ju-
7 and a 5.
Or is it just because it doesn't matter?
That's
Yeah,
exactly
it don't
it.
matter.
All right, Paige, you notice there is one little spider hanging out on Cletus's shoulder.
Seeing as I don't notice anything at all, I'm going to take this moment to go put on some socks.
Hey, yo,
Because no matter what he says, I didn't notice.
hey, Cletus, real quick, what's that there on your back there, mate?
He reaches back. Oh, I got a satchel.
No, that spider there on your other shoulder.
Looks over and goes, oh, look at this little guy. What's he doing up there? And he reaches his hand up. The spider climbs on it, and Cletus, like, you hear him kind of, oh, hey, what are you doing? You know, you got to be careful. Just hopping up on somebody. You just scared me. I could have squashed you. So, and he puts it down on the ground, and the spider skitters off.
Can I try and identify, like, have I ever seen spiders like this before? Are they completely unique to this place?
Yeah, you can give me a nature check.
I got one.
You don't know anything about these spiders.
I'd ask what spiders, but I didn't notice them.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here. Y'all have a good one.
Right, later, Cletus. Take care there, mate.
Oh, wide Cletus.
Bye, Cletus.
Big dude. Why is he so big?
Because you don't miss leg day. You dick.
Oh, I just remembered something.
That reminded you of something?
Yes. Ricky. well, not that specifically.
No, I
When
don't think we can move on. I think we're stuck here for a minute.
When I was in the that guy's castle, and I cast detect poison and disease. Did I detect whatever's affecting me? Didn't I get like bitten or something?
Yeah, you did not detect you.
Okay. I haven't made any rolls for that recently, so I don't know what is up with that.
Don't worry about it. I'm aware.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm
Are you all right, buddy?
Well, you said you're aware. But maybe you're not the.
Oh, Lord. I'm so good at puns.
Wow. You can no longer claim to be good at puns until you redeem yourself from that one, Ricky.
I made it all natural.
He doesn't need the internet to find him puns.
I just have to exist.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Hey, are we still on the taking a short break screen?
No, we're back.
That's good. I must have paused. The stream.
Yeah, it's still working for me. I guess we should. I don't want to go deeper into spider territory. How are we supposed to find the necromancer? Are there any signposts?
I have no idea where we would find a dead necromancer at.
Just a signpost somewhere that says necromancer, bad necromancer this way.
Maybe you'll find pieces of bodies here and there. So do you continue along the path the way the guy told you?
As I remember that I still have Sal's character's hands in my possession.
Do you have my hands?
Remember there was the dude. Remember there was the duplicate you, and somehow I ended
No.
up with that. Yeah, it was like the first session that we played in. It's on my character sheet. I swear to God.
Oh, our dead bodies.
Yeah, yeah, we
But we
found
got
like
better.
bodies that look like you, and I took the hands.
That's true. That's true.
And one day I'm gonna animate objects, and we're gonna have an it, or excuse me, a thing.
Well, Wallace will say, perhaps Cletus made a good point, and there's, I suppose, no real reason to trust.
There's no
I'll
real
remember his
reason
name.
to trust anybody here, mate. But right now, this is the only path we've got. So I'm thinking we just keep following it until we find a clue that takes us in another direction.
I'm not sure about how the other lords would feel about the hunt following us into this realm, but presumably we can't backtrack.
I mean, I'm really not all that keen on continuing down this path either, but what choice have we got here? I mean, we go back and then we gotta mess with Count What's-His-Nuts, and then where are we? I think we're stuck here, mate, until we figure
Road
this
Fox
out.
here.
Because right now we didn't come here, like, we didn't bring ourselves here, so we don't have a way out. I don't like it, but at least it might be something to write about.
As he starts to move forward.
I'm gonna go this way.
See, I kind of like his enthusiasm. Let's go.
Alright, I got good news and bad news. You know what, wait, maybe I don't have good news or bad news. First, why doesn't Toasty Cat roll a d20 in the chat, and we'll see if I kill you guys.
I was gonna say the bad news is Ricky's gonna tell a joke.
I wasn't gonna. But now I feel obligated.
I don't think you are. Oh, Cat rolled a 4.
Haha!
No!
That means you get enemies and a pun. Go ahead and everybody roll initiative.
God, please, no! No!
Enemies?
No! No!
Check the Twitch chat there, Ricky.
Rob got an 18.
The DM has been commissioned to tell a joke.
Well, he got a 5 because he's kind of stood there like inspecting the salamander. That's not a euphemism.
You know how I know Paige isn't a chicken? Because he's impeccable.
Oh. If he was a chicken, he would have
a wholesome
halfling
pun.
luck.
So the joke you said
Yes.
just before Ricky did was much better
I don't know what I said.
about the euphemism.
Oh, I forgot immediately.
You guys notice
Thank you.
coming from the forest now.
Okay, don't say you guys. I rolled a 1 on initiative.
That's okay. You guys
Oh, they're
notice.
handsome.
Don't say I noticed. I rolled a 2 on perception.
Okay, they get a surprise round against you because you didn't want to notice.
Alright, take back mine then. Can I have his round?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you know.
No!
I like you, cat.
That's my salamander. What do you mean? Cat?
I like your
What cat?
salamandy.
Thank you. Thank you. Any rounds?
Sorry, I was just verifying that I need to drop 8 of these on the map.
You don't need to. It's a choice. You're choosing to.
Exactly. You don't need to do anything. You're choosing to be throw a combat at us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, screw you, Rob.
Oh no, they're surrounding me.
Well, you're already dead, so.
Yeah, it's not like you matter.
That's fair.
True. Any truers.
Hey, dead lives matter.
No.
I don't know if that's true.
No, don't go there.
Mm.
I've already done enough in life to get canceled.
Are there two? Oh, okay. They're all. Oh, no. Oh, somehow two of them rolled worse. Oh my god!
Yeah. I don't roll well.
He says he doesn't roll well, and then one of the cockatrices is going on a 20.
1 out of
Well.
8.
Okay. I can't believe 4 of them are
Anybody
doing worse than my nat 1.
who wants to know what they are may make a nature check right now.
Ooh, I would like to.
Rocking it with a 3.
14. Oh, my neck.
Paige got a 21.
Nobody cares about braggers. Paige,
I'm
you
sure.
recognize cockatrices. They look like a hideous hybrid of a lizard, bird, and bat. They're infamous for their ability to turn flesh from stones. They are omnivores. They do want to eat you guys, and they have no fear.
Good for them, I guess.
Right, alright, careful mates. These things will turn you into a rock faster than, well, we're not gonna talk about what I seen down at the Red Light District.
Oh no. Oh no. Roxanne was a cockatrice.
Roxanne! Ooh, it hits.
That's not good.
4 piercing. It's okay, Izzy only has to make a DC 11 Constitution save.
I don't know if I believe.
How long has it been since? Well, yeah, it's probably been more than a minute.
Yeah, your spell's gone.
You did that on purpose.
Always.
Hi, Sarah.
Ooh!
Oh, that's not great.
Izzy's restrained. Izzy has to make this save again next turn. Ooh, Izzy's not in a good spot, guys. Izzy's not in a good spot. His back is broke.
If he fails a DC 11 Constitution save next round, he's petrified for 24 hours.
For 24 horas.
He'll be fine.
All right, Rob Plant.
I'm going to use Ray of Sickness on the one that has attacked Izzy.
Are
Izzy
you?
needs an initiative roll.
Looks like Izzy just got a +1 on his roll from Toasty Cat's Inspiration Redemption.
Does that mean Izzy's going on a 19?
Hold on. Inspiration is a +1 to the roll.
Yes.
Yeah, Izzy's gonna go after you. Well, Izzy would go after you, but Izzy's restrained.
You can still
That doesn't stop him from
have a
going.
turn.
I don't feel like doing anything.
Do a
Oh yeah,
backflip.
it is his turn.
Yeah, so
Because
I'm
that
gonna
means I can save and maybe kill him.
Yeah, maybe. You're really good at killing people when they're not here.
He's here.
I think you can still attack. He just
Yeah.
has
He
disadvantage
can't
to
move,
attack.
and he has disadvantage.
Yeah.
Anyway, So let's go. Let's focus on Rob. Oh, Rob hit it. DC 11. Which one? This one that hit him?
Yeah, I'm going after the one that's going after Izzy.
There you go. It's gonna take. I don't think the spell crits.
It does crit. I have to make a ranged spell attack so I can crit.
There's no ranged spell attack for the spell.
It
For
says right
brave
there.
weakness, there is.
Second sentence. Make a ranged spell attack against the target.
Oh, look at that.
A ray of sickening
also
greenish
poisoned. Got it.
energy
Okay.
flashes out. Yeah, this failed save means that they're poisoned. After he takes a butt ton of damage.
That's not really a butt ton, but
For me, it's a butt ton. I mean, it's 21. What do you want me to tell you? And a cockatrice should be just about dead after taking 21.
should it?
I don't know. I don't know how many hit points they have off the top of my head. I know what their challenge rating is off the top of my head, and I can infer how many hit points they have based on that.
All right. So Izzy needs a 10 or better on his Constitution saving throw.
He has the inspiration, right?
11 or better.
No, he has a +1. He needs a 10 or better.
Yay. Good job, Izzy.
Izzy dies.
Okay, well. Yeah, he can make an attack at disadvantage, because that would be at the end of his turn, the petrification check.
That's all. He's all done. Stop backseat gaming.
I puppet Izzy, and he stabs himself. That's right, you made me do this. Wait, would that give him like a normal to hit? Because he attack rolls against him have advantage.
Yeah, it's at the end of the next turn.
Hold on.
Well, I hope this next one.
And the cockatrice is poisoned.
Cockatrice is immune to your shenanigans.
No, they're
Yeah,
not.
I think they could be
Yes, they are.
cockamamie bird thing.
They're a CR 1/2. They're not immune to anything.
Hey, Saul.
Hello.
How you doing?
No, I'm doing. Can I help you?
Yeah, you're controlling Izzy.
Oh, my god. Cool. Well, Izzy will make an attack at disadvantage, I guess. Because got 0 move speed, so. Was it Chakram? Oh. Why are these +2 to hit?
Don't worry about it. Don't read stuff out loud.
Well, but you can see it when you roll it. What do you mean?
Hey,
What?
It's true. He's only reading stuff that we already know. We already know he gets a +2 to hit.
I don't care. We're not going to talk about it.
What? Okay, sure. Yeah, that was his go. Oh, you can do anything else?
Ooh, he gets a bonus attack, doesn't he? With the chakra.
You're right. I forgot he did world sense.
Bonus attack, kill it.
Oh yeah. Is it? Do I use
And
the
then-
decree offhand? But that's got a
Yes.
different. Oh god. Okay.
Just click the button, bud.
12.
Also, no.
And then
Okay,
all his
okay.
problems are solved.
All right. That's easy.
Actually, wait. No. That hits. That hits.
A 12 hits. Well, it's 2 slashing damage because he doesn't have a sneak attack on it. That killed it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Izzy, you're going.
Now it's your turn.
Yeah,
for
you're
real.
right.
What? I'm so confused.
I forgot to roll Izzy for last turn, so he went last turn. And then
Oh,
his turn killed the thing that went first this
okay.
turn. And now he's going to first this turn because that was the thing that was higher than him. So go.
Okay, can I? He froze one of his thingies.
That
make a
sounds
chakram?
personal.
Is it just a chakram or? I don't know what he froze, if it's the chakram or dagger, so I'm just gonna throw a chakram. Well, he's not doing great with them. I guess he'll hold on to the over one for now
Okay.
and then collect it. And then he's gonna move back.
Rob, it's your turn.
Like, yeah.
It's my turn again. Awesome. I like going again. I want to shoot a chill touch at this one.
Hold on.
I think
Yeah,
Nice.
you skip everybody else. You did the cockatrice, then me, then Izzy. Now you're doing me, and
It's not your turn.
yeah, there we
Paige,
go.
it's
Yeah,
your turn.
yeah. Everybody else gets to go before I go again. That's why I was like, I'm going again. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with it. Not question
Paige,
it.
go.
All right then. Let's see. Oh, I do have a crossbow. Right.
Nice to see.
Gonna use that crossbow then. I'm gonna shoot at the nearest cockatrice to me, which looks to be this cheeky bugger. That is an 11 to hit.
That hits.
Nice. For 5 piercing damage.
All right. Anything else?
I'm going to give bardic inspiration to Aramulian.
Cool.
You deal an extra d6 lightning damage because my dude will use his reaction.
You gotta be on top of that, my friend.
I don't want to interrupt
He
him.
was doing it
speaking.
right now.
Alright, so
He
1
was
lightning
speaking.
damage.
And you hit this one here, right?
Correct. And then for Aramulian, the bardic inspiration is a d6.
Thank you.
You
Alright,
are
Aramulian.
welcome.
It misses you, and then
Okay,
it's your
good.
turn.
It's all right. Well, in that case, I'm going to try to beat it with my. Yes, with my quarterstaff.
Your quarterstaff seems to swing through it and move through it like water.
Hmm.
Wally, I'm doing this to you because of Ron. What does a chicken need to lay an egg every day? Endurance.
Endurance? Ah, I
Yeah.
see.
Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna put a entangle down. Let me show you where. What I'll do for now. I will draw it. Draw shape. Let me move it over 1. Actually, no, I'll just leave it there. Yeah, so they need to make me... You see my square? They need to make me strength saving throws, or they are restrained. And it's difficult terrain.
Will you link the spell?
DC 13, yes. Badoop. Okay, so 1 fails, 1 succeeds.
One failed epically.
Did. -1, that's great.
Anything else?
This little rat dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Match.
Misses.
23 to hit for 5 again. 5 piercing damage. Oh, I think it's meant to be 7. I think it adds my. No, it's 5. It's 5. That's me. Yeah. Through the difficult terrain.
It didn't. Oh, it has a fly speed.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
It's flying. I mean, it's a cockatrice. It's like a evil chicken.
What's your
chickens
little
can't fly.
dragon? What's your little dragon's armor?
16, actually. He's got good AC.
That is-
I think it's meant to. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's like a tank companion. It's great. Okay, well, he's not that tanky.
Make a Constitution saving throw for your dragon,
You monster.
and he takes 4 piercing damage.
4.
He's restrained.
Can you give him a health bar so I can update it on there? Because it's kind of awkward to update NPC HP on this thing.
I tried to update it. It should be there. It's not doing it though.
Okay, I'll do it through the thing and just. Actually, yeah, it's fine. I can track it because it wouldn't track on the sheet anyway. That's fine.
No, I
I'll
didn't.
put the
backstab.
net on. There you go. He is restrained. Da-da-da. He's 16. Oh, there you go.
I have to look around for my cockatrice.
You're looking for your what?
I don't need your negative energy. Make a Constitution saving throw, Saul.
For
You
Izzy?
take 5 for you. Oh no, for Izzy, and he takes
Yeah.
5 damage.
Okay, he's good. 15. Go.
1 second. You need to research new stuff. Make a strength check. All right, so he's still restrained, right?
Yeah, and I think he can use his action to try and break out.
Yes, make a
Yeah, action to make a strength check, not saving throw.
Full transparency, these things have 6 strength.
Oh, brilliant. You get a 6. So he's stuck there.
Make them make a strength save or die.
Izzy's turn.
Izzy will I guess just attack. Sure.
Check your Discord.
Oh, okay. Okay. Izzy's gonna use an ability. Okay. As a bonus action, he lets out a cry. He has. Oh. So, I'm gonna post it. He does this as a bonus action. Draconic Cry. Enemies within 10 feet of him. Till the start of his next turn, we have advantage on attack rolls against any of the enemies who could hit him. And it uses one of his uses. That's pretty good. And then as his action, yeah, I will fix his chakram. And then he will make a attack against this one.
Which one?
This one, so it's a 20 feet to hit.
Got it. For 17
Oh.
or 16 damage.
Yeah. 16. And then I think that's Izzy's go.
What you got, Rob?
I got a chill touch coming for this one there.
Okay.
AC 22 for 7.
Which one?
This one.
All right.
It didn't die. To be fair, I'm not a very offensive character, so.
Hermolian? Your armor is higher than 10, I'm assuming.
Yes, it is.
It's your turn, Paige.
All right. Oh, okay. I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at that same one that's going after me boy Aramulian. Or yeah, I'm gonna have to, because what I want to do.
No way, hit this one and kill it.
I'm sorry, one player plays each character.
It was just a
I'm so much worried
suggestion.
about cover.
All right.
But that was the right move to hit that one. Which one do you hit? Last chance?
Well, it's
using-
this one I
Oh,
was
D6.
shooting at. And that's a 20 to hit for 8 piercing, and then plus the electric is 1 electric damage.
All right.
And then Paige will move. That's it.
Hermolian. Let's get a natural 20 on you again. That'll work. Make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll that.
probably a good call.
Okay.
Excellent call. Worked out great.
I'm also going to use my bardic inspiration. Yes.
See, no, that worked out.
That's how you burn resources, folks.
To be fair, he said I'm using my inspiration, and he meant all of it.
It's
Right.
good shape.
And now Paige feels useful.
Yeah.
Your turn, Hermelian.
Well, this is horrifying. Hermolian is a lowly acolyte, not a tank. All right. Well, I'm going to attempt to hit that one with my quarterstaff. Good.
That definitely hits.
Hmm.
That definitely hurts.
Not terrific.
It's pretty okay. It was all right. Is that your turn?
Yeah. Yep.
You don't.
that's
You
my
don't want
turn.
to. You don't want to take 5 foot step backwards.
No,
Say, go
not
ahead.
this time.
Go ahead. It'll be fun. All right, Wally.
Wally's gonna try and shoot the one that's low next to Izzy. Oh, I was on the one. Just an arrow shot. 24 to hit for 6 piercing damage on that one. And then my companion will. I guess he'll just like try and hit this one next to. No, actually, he's gonna hit this one.
Let's do it.
On the right.
Let's make
'cause this
choices.
is
Come on. Remember to roll with disadvantage.
Oh. 15
That hits.
for 3 damages.
And then make a strength or Constitution saving throw. You have to beat a 11.
Yeah.
Fail.
Con?
Here you go. You passed.
Does he stay restrained?
No, he's free.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Yeah, that's me. Buzz.
All right. Let's see if I can kill some people. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to kill Izzy while he's not here.
Would that be nice?
Ooh.
Is he?
Your turn, Izzy.
Okay. Just check that I haven't been. Okay. He's gonna Chakram Chakri this guy. Ooh. He critted it. For 13. 13 plus 6. 19 damage on the guy below him.
It
And then he's gonna
squawks and one of its
offhand.
few feathers falls off.
Yeah, offhand attack. 24 to hit for 4 slashing damage. And I think I have to do the reaction when it hits. I don't know if I get to check the damage first, so my Drake will use this reaction. I'll roll a d6. For 2 extra lightning damage.
Zaps it. Now you have fried chicken.
Yes! Perfect. That is going to be Izzy.
I don't think you can be so excited about that.
I like fried chicken.
All right, Rob, your turn.
I'm gonna hit this one with a chill touch. Actually, I'm probably gonna miss it with a chill touch.
Which one?
19 for 1. I'm doing great. 1 damage to this one.
All right, don't duly noted.
and then I'm gonna move there.
All right, Rick. You're good. Paige, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just crossbow that one again.
Let's see the roll.
Ooh, that's a crit. 26.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
He had 3 hit points.
You know, you're not taking away my crit.
Yeah, no,
Get
you
into
got
that
the
tree down
least,
here.
least impactful crit in the game. Good job.
What the heck? That's messed up. Messed
Yeah,
up.
Congratulations.
If I had done any sort of damage at all, that crit would have gone to somebody else.
You know, if it weren't for the crit, it wouldn't have died.
Congratulations
Exactly.
Congratulations on your mediocre crit.
Wow. Wow.
It's not mediocre. That crit killed something.
That's right, that crit was a killing
Sure.
blow.
Sure it was. All right, Emmeline, your turn again.
All right. I will whack the one directly below me. Nice.
Holy cow, guys. I'm going to need you guys to calm down.
That's better.
Yeah, it hit it. Why are you rolling chill touch now?
I'm reading.
Well, don't read it in the chat. Wally, your turn.
I thought it would post it up underneath the spell and that it wouldn't be in the way.
Oh,
I
you clicked
see.
it. You clicked it up higher and it popped it down on the
Yeah,
bottom.
I scrolled up and clicked show spell description and thought it would pop it immediately below it instead of posting it at the bottom.
Yeah, I would have thought that too.
My companion's attacking the one directly below Armolian. 11.
That hits.
Okay. Also, I fixed his damage. 5 piercing damage.
It mocks your weak damage.
Okay. Alright. There's no
I thought you
need
fixed
for
it.
that. Oh my god. What? My feelings. Logically, actually, it would make sense to go for the other one.
You can't fix low rolls.
So Wally's gonna attack the other guy.
I like how he ignores the harassment.
And I got my Drake to buff it.
Now, who are you gonna?
The guy below my Drake. Okay. Because someone else could just kill the mini one. The low HP guy.
Something with very little hit points, that sounds like my job.
Exactly. That is us.
Sorry, technical difficulties. Emmeline. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Make a Constitution saving throw and take 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind
I
of
mean,
close, but.
he follows directives.
Mm-hmm. Wait, who?
Well, this one on the bottom right is restrained, and I must have missed the one. It was restrained.
Yeah,
Now
it just broke out.
Now it's no longer. But its turn is over because its end of turn it makes the check.
But I think it can still move because it's its action to try and break out.
Correct.
Aramolian. Because Paige wants me to attack you. Take 3 piercing damage and make another Constitution saving throw.
That is not what I said.
Doesn't play.
Exactly what you said. Yeah.
All right.
Izzy's turn.
Izzy will take a step down here. Oh god, what have I opened? And he's gonna chakram this guy. Returned. No, it's not. Okay. 24. Oh, I didn't add his dex to the slashing damage. So 2, 3, 5. What's his dex? So 10 damage. And the Drake will. Oh no, Drake's used his thing. Never mind. Keep saying Drake like the singer. And then he'll offhand attack it. 11 for 4 slashing damage. Why is that not on?
Rob.
I'm gonna be chill touching that one. AC 9 means I miss.
Nice try.
Paige.
Paige, you got some juicies.
All right.
Paige shoots Aramilian in the back.
Well, that sounds like a horrible plan.
I have to agree.
Yeah, that sounds like a horrible plan. But instead, I'm gonna cast Sleep.
Oh. On Aramolian.
Good night, sucker.
I don't know why the thing is not popping up. The thing that asked me what level to cast it at is not popping up.
Oh.
That means you don't get it.
But you can just roll it normally and then just roll 2 more dice.
No.
If you want to upcast
New rule doesn't happen.
That's how it
Spell slots spent.
works. No spell. Spellless.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my character sheet thing to reload. Well, I know it's 5d8 points of hit points. It's a 20-foot radius. And then it goes lowest to highest with hit points. So, here we go.
I'm trying to do something that's fucking up. Sorry.
Language.
And still not popping up. Oh, here we go.
Doesn't have. Oh, there it is.
Okay, so here. So creatures within a 20 feet of a point that I choose within range in ascending order of their current hit points, ignoring unconscious. And I mean, I could do that whole block and try to get all 4 of the cockatrices, but that would get Aramolian and the Drake also.
Okay, it's done.
If you want to go for it, Izzy as well.
Well, Izzy is currently unconscious. Or is he not?
No.
No, that's a guy underneath him that's crossed out.
Oh, okay. Well then, I'll just focus it so that it does those 3 on the bottom. I'll ignore the one that's attacking
Yeah.
Izzy.
I've darted. It's done.
2 for the price of 1.
All right, Emmeline, your turn, my friend. Don't screw it up.
Okay. Hmm. I guess Aramolian's bright enough to know not to hit a sleeping one. So I'll attack the one that's not sleeping.
Murder.
That hits. So you're attacking the one on the left.
Ugh. Yeah, 3 damage. Garbage damage. I'm done.
Wally.
Hello. I'm gonna. Well, first of all, my Drake looks like he wants to bite the one that falls asleep, but I yell at him and I say, "Oi!" And then I'm gonna shoot the guy, all the way on the left. Oh my god, the sheet. Oh, that sounds like I swore. The guy all the way on the left.
It's roll 20's bugging out. We're close enough to the end of this combat. You guys are absolutely going to win it with really no resource burn, especially now that 2 of the 4 are taken out of the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we go ahead and let's just go ahead and skip through. You guys win. Good job.
Ah.
Except for Saul, he loses.
Okay.
Aramolian soloed the final 4.
Yeah, that's how That's how I saw it happen. Any objections?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's not say solo, because obviously the Great Sage is with him at all times.
Oh, that's true. True.
Yes, the Great Sage soloed the last 4 through Aramolian.
Yes.
The only objection that I have is that we did not level up in the process.
We're fighting cockatrice.
I was gonna level you up, but now that you said that, we'll have to wait till next session.
I was gonna say that it wasn't more. It was more than just cockatrice that we fought.
Each other. Oh yeah, because we were gonna attack
In true
Aramillion.
Either way,
We
no
did.
levels.
The jumping spider things earlier too.
Oh yeah.
As the last cockatrice falls, they dissolve as well. Not into spiders though. They dissolve into like a pudding, like a black pudding, not a delicious pudding. And
I thought you were gonna say little chicks.
another round of intelligence saves, please.
Oh gosh.
And I would like you all to fail them.
Here's Izzy's.
I can
Izzy got
try.
14.
Paige got an 18.
Got a
Rob got a
9.
20.
My little dude. What's that? 13. So Izzy was the highest of my 3 dudes with 14.
I get 16, so Rob passed, Paige passed. Aramolian did not pass. All right, so everybody besides Rob and Paige, the pudding pulls out and it starts to bubble. And you each take 1 hit point of damage, as in your mind you believe the pudding is boiling you, until it coalesces back into that giant Illithid, who again beckons you forward to his realm and laughs in a hideous voice.
I yell out, "Great Sage, smite this evil being with fire." Nothing happens. The Great Sage doesn't always grant my prayers.
What the hell is that?
Sometimes you gotta get experience, right?
Oh, can I do a roll to see if I can identify what creature that was?
No.
Okay.
They're evil chickens.
No, not the cockatrice.
All right, and on that news, guys, thanks for playing the game. We'll see you guys next week.
Right. Yep.
I've got my new job, so there should be a lot less of me not being here.
Hell yeah.
Are we
Alright.
leveling up or not?
No.
Okay. We're not leveling up, but we are going to raid out, so please don't go anywhere just yet, everybody. We're going to find someone to raid out. And Ricky, don't leave the chat room because I need to talk to you yet.
Thanks for watching.
Yes, good night. We love you guys. And thanks for joining us.
Bye.